We're here again at the grocery store.
Daddy, I want to do nuts.
You want snacks?
Daddy, I want to do nuts.
This grocery store, they specifically have free cookies. What? Donuts? But what about cake later? We're doing cake.
I want to reason to eat donuts.
As I was saying, they got free cookies here. So there are some things I couldn't get at Costco. So I'm getting it today here. I'm planning on cooking a steak and hot dog dinner. I know it's kind of a weird combo, but you know, one thing I was gonna do is kind of take my time here. Let Judy have a little break. Today's grocery store visit. Just picking up some vegetables, small things. I was gonna vlog weird stuff at an American grocery store. First thing on my list is cabbage. Always try to grab the smaller one. Whoa! I was gonna make guac, so let's grab some ripe avocados. Those are perfect. Ready to go. This is the first weird thing that I didn't even know about. Honeycrisp apple powder. What is this for? To make drinks or something? Oh, you put it into smoothies and yogurts and oatmeal? Okay, this, I never seen that. This is an apple powder. Look at this. They also have blueberry powder, which is really expensive, 30 bucks. Okay, I'm not for that. Okay, really? And great skin powder? Okay, that is new and that is definitely weird. By the way, no offense to anybody. Japanese people eat plenty of weird things. It's not weird to Japanese people. I'm just saying it's unusual for someone like me, these things that I'm vlogging today. All right, we're coming up on it. All right, that's totally the perfect size. Here, 2 hands, okay, so you don't drop it. Okay, yeah, you don't want the trash. I'm very proud of these girls when they have good manners. All right, so this is unusual. Clamato. This is tomato juice mixed with clam juice. I'm not sure where this became a thing, but yeah, Clamato. Have you ever seen this where you're from, in your country? I've only drank this once. What's the history of this? I have no idea why you would drink this. Wait, how about just tomato juice in general? Is this something you've seen in your country? All right, so we just ran out of this here. If you see this brand, this is bomb diggity. It's so good. But add milk and eggs, not water. I don't know if this is unusual for you guys, but crab meat in a can? I can't, I don't know. Oh, what? Caviar? Is this for reals? Okay, so this is something that is unusual, but I've had it before. My friend's dad would make a chicken dish with this. Dried beef slices. It looks like pepperoni, but it's in a glass jar. I'm not sure. What other recipes would you put this in? My friend's dad would put this at the bottom of a chicken dish that he would also put canned mushroom soup into. Dried beef slices in a jar, glass jar. A lot of people probably don't know this is here. Liquid smoke. If you want that barbecue flavor, in a bottle, right there. Right next to the Maggi seasoning. This is popular in Filipino cooking, I believe. It's the only place I've actually seen it was in Mama's kitchen, right next to Worcestershire sauce. This is not unusual, but just funny, it's right next to these two. So this is basically umami for America. People are getting fancy with their mayo. Yuzu mayo? Okay, I don't know about that. A sriracha mayo? Not weird. People mix their sriracha with mayo, but kimchi mayo? Come on now. I always wonder, this stuff is on the shelf, so that means somebody buys it or they think someone's gonna buy it. I always wonder what happens to it. You know what? I bet you it ends up on that clearance shelf, which we're gonna go check out today. We're gonna get some hot dog buns. This is my favorite band. Hey, get back over here. Come on. All right, I'm leaving. Bye. There's a lot of funky stuff here. I've tried this once. I'm actually surprised it's here. Marmite. Where's my Australian viewers? Do you have this also in New Zealand? How do I even explain this? Yeast extract. It's a dark black pasty thing that you put onto toast. Makes sense. It's right here in the kind of spreadables section. The girls requested Jello, cherry and orange flavored Jello. They also requested fruit cocktail. I'm guessing they're gonna make a fruit cocktail Jello dish.
Hurry.
You want to hold it? Be very careful with it, okay? All right. Judy wants to do a corned beef hash for the kiddos. Ooh, these are not feeling good. Oh, they're fine. Okay. Russet potatoes, that's our go-to. When it comes to organic, I don't have to buy exclusively organic. There's certain things, especially from a local farmer's market or a farmer, I'll buy conventional. But potatoes are one of those things I'm pretty extreme about organic potatoes, because remember, they put stuff in the dirt that it's swimming in, that it's growing in. We're celebrating Grampy's birthday. They said this is the crowd pleaser right here. The raspberry white truffle cake.
Daddy will have that.
You want that one? The kids always love looking at the cake flavors. Alright, so this is the clearance shelf. It's kind of off, tucked right next to the exit. Let's see what they got. Okay, Starburst, candy canes. Guess this didn't go well. Dum Dum candy canes? Okay, that's interesting. It's all holiday stuff right now. Yeah, okay, what is this? Candy spoons? Huh, that's different. That's unusual. I've never seen that before. Okay, what's over here? Oh, candy? Wow. Oh, all holiday candy. Look at that, 50% off. Some of them are even cheaper than that. They always have really good deals on wine here. Hey, Davy and Brown. I feel like this is what we always get. Or maybe, you know what? I think that the one we buy is called Dave and Brown. $8.99? Huh, try it. Just go for it. This is the first time I'm seeing this. White Castle burgers in the frozen aisle. Hey, put your shirt down. Hey, come on. Put your shirt down. Are they seriously starting with Valentine's Day already? I bet you half this stuff's gonna end up in that clearance shelf. All right, grand total today, 66 bucks. Minus the cake, that's 26. It's fancy cake, it's 40. Minus that clearance wine, 32-ish. 32 bucks, that ain't bad. A lot of the food was actually on sale today. All right, you guys, that was my weird foods of an American grocery store. As I mentioned before, no offense to anybody that eats that stuff. I eat weird stuff. It's just unusual for a lot of people. But I'm curious, what are things that you see me and Judy buy that are normal to us but unusual to you? Especially if you live in another country or you don't eat our type of cuisine.